What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Exciting video today, exciting moment, because I think I got close to, at least real close to the last part that we need here for our off-season upgrades on the hot rods, and that is the batteries. We have chosen a battery, and we have the new batteries. We're gonna unbox them right now. Check it out. Are you excited about this, Dad?
Very much so.
There's a little hazardous material certificate. Ain't nobody care. Let's go. All right. If you have a trained eye, you can probably tell by the colors that you're seeing here. Go Lithium. Lithium batteries inside the box. What we got here is a couple of their 16-volt Gen 2 systems. A little disclaimer here, obviously they ship the battery at about 60 to 70% charge. You definitely want to charge that up to 100% before using it. You never want them to go completely dead. That's no good. Don't do that. When you store the battery over the off season, it says right here, how should I store the battery? Basically says that you want to just make sure that you fully charge the battery and then disconnect it from everything in the off season. That's how I understand it anyways.
Yeah, it says it loses like 3% a month, so recharge accordingly.
The longest lasting, most powerful, and cost effective racing battery ever produced. Let's go. Did I mention it's 9 pounds? Ugh. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Look at that. You be careful that thing. Be careful that thing doesn't hit the ceiling when you lift it. Here we go. It's the 16-volt, ultra lightweight Go Lithium intelligent power. Holy smokes, that is awesome.
This charger's really heavy.
There is like some actual space savings in the trailer going to be happening.
That's awesome.
Gosh, just having to take that to the track.
That's as nice as the savings in the car.
This is the 16-volt Gen 2 kit available from Go Lithium. You guys, links are going to be available down in the description if you want to check out Go Lithium's website where you can find out all the information about this. That, or leave me a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer all of the comments, all the questions you guys have about these super lightweight lithium batteries. And guys, don't forget, if you're interested in batteries like this, head on over to their website and use discount code GallStar100. Save yourself $100. $100 off a kit like this. Go and check them out at Go Lithium.
I don't know what we're gonna have to do to hold these down, how they're supposed to be mounted or anything, you know? I wouldn't think you want a big bar across the top of them like that. We're gonna have to make something. I would say we can like make a little box, or maybe put a box on the bottom.
Just to keep it from moving around.
Keep it from moving around. If we put a box, you know, say 3/4 or something around the bottom, then we can just run this down with a nylock bolt, so we can just put it snug and maybe put a couple of stops here.
Sure.
I'm not gonna pinch this.
No.
Wow. Space savings. Weight savings.
So a lot of people put these up in the nose of the car. I mean, I don't know if it'll fit in our particular cars.
The thing of it is, we could put them back here even.
I mean, it's only 18 pounds, so really is it making that much difference? But putting as much of that up front as possible, I would think, right?
That'd be nice, I think. I don't know, your car's always been heavier on the nose than mine. Ever since I put the aluminum block in mine, I've had trouble with it not being nose heavy enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's all kinds of room in this car. The only thing we'd ever have to be careful of is make sure we made a bracket on the bottom of this so we'd never hook it with our cradle thing. Wow.
Just can't get two side by side though. Not quite.
Not quite. So close.
One thing that's really cool about these batteries, they actually internally balance themselves. So it's all built in with their charging setup. You don't have to worry about the multiple cells inside of this thing getting out of balance or anything like that. It automatically balances, which is just critical to, you know, the band of the battery, you got to make sure that all of those cells inside always stay balanced. Go Lithium batteries are actually made out of prismatic lithium cells. Now these are the most durable kind of cells that you can have inside of a lithium battery. So top of the line stuff, it's 9 pounds. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the scale just to verify that, see how it compares to what we're actually taking out of the car. I've talked to people who have put these batteries in their car before, and they said the first time they hit the starter, they thought they forgot to put the spark plugs in because it just cranks over so freaking fast. So I'm super pumped to see how a pair of these 16-volt batteries actually perform in the car. So you're not gonna be experiencing quite as much weight savings because you only have one 16-volt battery. Yeah. So this is the battery coming out of my car. I had 2 of these red tops in there. I'm gonna quick throw this on the scale and just to verify how much actual weight savings we're gonna be having. Back to the darkest corner of the shop. Kind of move the old nitrous. 12 volt red top Optima, weighing in at, you guys probably can't see that,
40 pounds.
40 pounds! Let's throw a Go Lithium on there. Gosh, it's just, I could have my daughter carry this in here. It's not 40 pounds. Not quite 9 pounds, actually 8.5. 8.5 pounds how it sits.
Okay, so 8.5 pounds. I'm gonna grab one of the alternators. Alternator and a bracket is 7 pounds.
So just doing some quick math, we had 2 of those 12-volt batteries in there that were each 40 pounds, so that is 80 pounds total. What we're changing to is 2 batteries that are 8.5 pounds, plus 7 pounds for the alternator and bracket, so that is a total of 24 pounds. And 56 pounds of savings. Let's go. Dad, how do you feel about saving 56 pounds?
Well, let's just say everything we do when we're at this point costs so much money to go faster. Like if you want to switch from a iron block to an aluminum block, if you're building a new motor, it's $4,000 to save that 100 pounds.
Yeah.
You know? So in your car here, if this is an $1,800 kit or whatever it is, well, that's still even cheaper than what everybody's putting aluminum blocks in for.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's
dollars per pound, really, at this point.
Plus you're gaining an alternator on your car, which you should have had in the first place.
Yeah. And I feel probably most people do. We were the exception. I think we were the exception. I don't know. I think a lot of people probably did run alternators, and we should have been. Sure. I mean, it cost me at least 1 round last year. If I remember, it might have been like 2 rounds, or I had a lot of trouble. I remember I was chasing the battery charger all the time, getting behind, especially round robin racing.
Well, the reason we never had them, the type of racing we did up until recently, we had so much time between rounds all the time at our local track, it never mattered.
But I mean, my favorite kind of racing is the round robin. I like going to the races where we're double entered and it's just go make a lap and go make 1 more lap and just keep bringing it back around as fast as you can. That's like the most exciting, most adrenaline-filled type of racing. I get pumped about that. But the battery situation, that was the weak link. That's what we could not keep up with it. So I'm super, super happy to have Go Lithium on board this year. Hopefully take care of that weak link for us. Put the alternator on top of that. Let's go. So if you're curious what the dimensions are, as far as moving it around and fitting it in different places.
8 3/4.
8 3/4 long here.
By about 3 1/8.
Height 7 without the lugs. So,
but gosh, on a dragster with, you always have the steering in the way down further in, if you can't get it in your nose. This way you can split them one on each side of the steering. You can still get them down there a long ways into the front.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited about this little lightweight charger. You guys, it has some LEDs on the side here. If you can see that, what you're looking at is basically the green LEDs kind of indicates what level of charge you're at, 20, 40, 60, 80, or 100%. So then the top LED, wherever you're at, it'll be flashing if the cells are balancing. So you don't have to let it balance every single time that you charge your car. Like, you can go up for a round of racing without it being balanced. Like, that's okay. But it is recommended that you do balance these cells, at least like once a week. You know, so like, you know, if you're getting ready to race, have it charging, have it balancing during the morning so that you're good to go. Because you definitely don't want to let your cells get out of balance over time. That would not be good. There's also a little fault indication LED. I imagine this comes on, you know, if there's a high voltage, or it looks like we got high voltage, long time charging, high temp, too hot, or low volt. So I'm not sure what the difference is between high temp or too hot, but I imagine some combination of these LEDs with this red one on the top probably is when you have some sort of charging issue. That's what's going to tell you what's going on. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing video of the new Go Lithium batteries going in the hot rods this year. We'll be making more content about these new batteries as we get them installed, start testing them out at the track. So definitely consider hitting the subscribe button so you do not miss any of that future content. More information about the Go Lithium battery system can be found at the link down in the description. Don't forget, discount code GallStar100, $100 off if you want to buy yourself some of these lithium batteries for your hot rod this season. That is gonna wrap up another video. Do not forget to whomp on the like button if you like this video. Whomp twice if you dislike this video. Visit the GallStar TV swag shop to support the creation of more videos just like this one. You guys, so much more new stuff has been put on the GallStar TV swag shop. I'm putting new stuff on the swag shop every single week lately. You have to go and check it out if you have not been there lately. Links down in the description. I'll be hanging out down in the comment section below. Drop me a line. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!